I do have a little girl though. I have a little girl, and it's great because you know she's only like she's three. She just turned 3, right? So it's cool. And me and her mom aren't together anymore, but that's another story for another time. And I don't have time like that. I got a few minutes up here. All right. So look, this is what happened. All right. I was like, hey, it was my time to keep her, and I was like, hey, I gotta take a shower. And my daughter was like, okay, I want to take a shower too. And I'm like, well, okay. And she's only like, yeah, she's only 3. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. You know, if she was 14, then I'd have a problem. And I was like, this ain't Alabama. You can't take a shower with me. So, and I don't know if any of you have kids, but if you do, if you got kids and you know that little kids look at your junk. They can't help it. They just keep looking at your junk. And they make you feel uncomfortable when they look at your junk. They make you feel like they're going to rape you or something like that. I mean, I'm like, I have never been raped by a 3-year-old child, but I guess it would be uncomfortable because they just look at you like. So I'm in the shower, and I shower, and I'm holding her, and I put soap on her, and I put soap on me, and then she keeps looking at my junk all day. I'm like, stop looking. I throw some water on her when she looks at my junk. And then so eventually she stopped looking, and she kept, you know, we get out the shower, I dry her off, I dry myself off, and she's still looking. And she's looking real intent and just focused. And you can tell when kids are thinking, they can just look like they're thinking. You're like, you're thinking, right? So all of a sudden, as I'm finally drying off and she finally looks at me and she finally tells me what's on her mind. She looks at me and goes, Daddy, you got a long vagina. And part of me wanted to go, yes, Daddy does. Yes, it does. But I didn't want to pay for all that therapy. I didn't want to pay for all that. I was like, don't do that, Daddy. Don't do that to Daddy. Well, guys, I thank you. You can check me out on willisturner.com. I'm on Facebook, and I got a lot of other stuff happening. I'm black, you not. God bless.